Hello, Easy Enough English members. This is today's grammar video, okay? Now remember, all of our grammar material is taken from this book, from the grammar drills for the new TOEIC test, okay? So this book is specifically for teaching you functional and useful grammar as you will see it on a test like the TOEIC test, okay? So let's get started. Today's question is actually dealing more with vocabulary and less with grammar per se. Okay, what the grammar, kind of part of this sentence or component of this sentence is just which word you will use in the blank, which vocabulary word is most appropriate for this blank. So let's go ahead and read it. There were a lot of skeptics, but today our team's blank of power and finesse will go a long way toward silencing them. Okay, as you can see, I've highlighted some words or put boxes around some words. Let's go over those first, okay, so that we will know. The reason we need to go over these before we talk about the answers is it's not, for this kind of question, it's not going to do us any good to look at our answers before we understand what the words in the sentence mean, or the words that we don't know. Okay. So first one is skeptic. What is a skeptic? A skeptic is someone or people who don't believe something. Okay. If I tell my friends that I met LeBron James when I was in America, skeptics would say, "No, you didn't. I don't believe you. That's not true. Prove it to me. I don't believe you. You can't just tell me that and I don't believe you." That is a skeptic, right? Then you'll have other friends who will be like, "Oh, wow, that's really cool. What did he say? Blah, blah, blah. I'm a really big fan." That person is not a skeptic because they believe what you said. The skeptic is a person who doesn't believe what you said. Okay. Next word is finesse. Okay. What is finesse? Okay. Our team's blank of power, noun, and finesse. Finesse is a noun, but what does finesse mean? Finesse is the ease of doing something. Okay. Since we're talking about LeBron James, right? LeBron James has finesse when he's playing. So what does that mean? That means when you watch him play basketball, everything he does, it looks really easy, right? He makes everything he does look really easy, okay? Which is mostly a lot of layups, and he does everything really. His shots, his layups, the way he dribbles, his physical play, he makes it look really easy. And he makes others believe, his fans say when they see him, they will think that, oh, they will want to emulate him or be like him because he makes it look so easy, right? But actually we know basketball can be very difficult. That is what finesse is. Finesse is when you're so good at something, when you do it, you make it look really easy. Okay, that's what finesse is. And the last one is silencing. This is a verb here. What does silencing mean? You may notice that silence, part of the word silencing is silent, and silence means quiet. So if you silence someone, what does that mean? It can also be used as a verb, and it is used as a verb here. Okay. If you silence something, what does that mean? That means you make someone or something quiet. Okay. So this person has made the skeptics quiet. We don't know what they do. We don't know what they show the skeptics. But if we can understand these words in all their parts, it doesn't matter that we don't know these things. Okay. What we do know now that we've gone over the words is that they're a group of people, okay, as a team, okay, so we know a group of people did something that some other people didn't think they could do. Those other people that didn't think they could do that were the skeptics, but they showed them today, okay, that they could do something, and they made them be quiet, okay, so they didn't say, "Hey, you can't do that, you can't do that, I don't believe you." They didn't do that anymore because of what the team showed them, okay. Now listen to what I say. What the team showed them that will help us find the answer later. Okay. Now let's go over our answers. Since all of these are since it's a very vocabulary heavy video, I didn't bother to write numbers for these. I just wrote the definition next to each word. Okay. So we have appearance. Okay. What is their appearance? Appearance is a noun. Okay. Something's appearance is how something looks on the outside. Okay, what is my appearance? I'm bald, I have a beard, and I always wear a white t-shirt. That's my appearance. Okay. B, inspection. In the last video, we went over the words examine. Okay, that's one of the last grammar videos. We carefully examine something. To inspect, which is a verb, means to carefully examine something. That's another word for examine. To examine or to inspect, to carefully look at something. So an inspection is a noun. Okay, it is an examination or a study to study something. Okay, an inspection is when you look at something to make sure everything is okay, right? C, demonstration, a show of skill or talent. So a demonstration is when you show someone that you can do something. Wait a minute, that sounds, did anybody catch the answer to the question yet? Okay, let's go to the last one, just to be thorough, to go through all of the answers, okay? The last one is D, position. And your position is where something or someone is. Okay, what's my position right now? Well, I'm in front of the computer, okay? The door to my studio is right there, and the window is there. My position is the room is I'm standing in front of the whiteboard, in front of the computer, okay, and next to the door. Okay, that's my position, where I am. Now, if you remember, we said that one group showed their skeptics, or the people who didn't believe they could do something, they showed them something. And in their show, they had a lot of, let me get the right color marker, power and finesse, right? We all know what power is, to be strong with something, okay? To exert strength, okay? So the team showed the people who didn't believe them something, okay? Now, I think the answer is pretty obvious now, because what was the word that I said? I said they showed them something, okay? So their team's show of power and finesse. Now, which one of these is most closely in meaning to a show? Okay, we already know, and that is a demonstration. Okay, a demonstration is a noun. Okay, all of these were nouns. Okay, and the first two, A and C, are not very similar, but kind of similar. What do we use to look at someone's appearance? We use our eyes. Okay. What do we use to look at a show of something? We also use our eyes. So that's where they were trying to confuse you, because actually all three of these things involve using what? Your eyes. But the meaning of each one of them is different. Okay. So that's why vocabulary is an extremely important part of learning English. The more vocabulary you know, the better you will be at speaking English, and the better you will be at passing or getting a higher score on any English test that you take. Okay. Well, guys, that's the video. I hope you liked the video. Remember, if you have any questions or you want to say anything, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section of this video. Or you can email me with your questions. And finally, you can also shoot me a message through Facebook Messenger. I'm always looking forward to seeing a response or a comment from you guys, and I appreciate all of those people who view the videos and who like the videos, and those people, some people who have left comments. I really appreciate it, and that's what I do it for, okay? So I look forward to hearing from you guys. Thanks, and bye-bye.